Your name?
My name is Sam Ilani.
Can you please tell me a little briefly about this Asia case?
Actually, this is a legal issue. Asia had committed the blasphemy for Holy Prophet, which was a crime according to our PPC 295C. And the punishment for the act of blasphemy is death penalty according to PPC. And her case was registered in the court, and the district court had punished her. But it is very unfortunate that Warner intervened before the completion of the judicial procedure and tried to set her free in the foreign pressure. Our demand on this case is that we want that Asia should not be set free, and she should be punished for the blasphemous act which she has committed. If High Court or Supreme Court releases her or give her release, we are not against that.
What did you feel when you first came to know about governors and the president's involvement in this case?
Our feeling was that it is an act which is being done on the foreign pressure, and it is very obvious that Pope had called President, and President later on contacted Governor, and he intervened and then closed the district court. If Asia was not guilty and she was innocent, Governor would have pursued her a year before or some months before. But it is very unlucky that the case was in the court and Governor intervened. And now impression in the society is that all things are being done on the foreign pressure. And previously when Afia was imprisoned in America and she was punished by the federal court or American government, there was a emotion of resentment or a state of resentment which was prevailing in the society. But after this case, it is very much obvious that our government is now playing in the hand of the foreign forces, and it is our demand that we should be following judicial procedure, and if judiciary is giving relief to Asia, there is no harm in that.
I've seen you guys protesting just outside of this mosque. Can you please tell me why you are protesting now?
We are protesting because we are smelling that there is an attempt being done to change the PPC law related to the integrity of the Holy Prophet, and it is very much obvious that blasphemy is a universal law, and it is being the punishment of blasphemy is being given in every country. Even in the West, there is blasphemy law related to the integrity of Jesus, and it is our demand that all prophets should be respected, and anyone who is involved in the blasphemy of any prophet, he should be punished like anyone who is involved in blasphemy of any prophet.
Do you think Asia Bibi should die?
I don't think so. We are actually protesting on the issue that why she is being given relief out of the way. If she is being given relief on the order of the court, we have no objection on that. We are feeling that all this activity is being done on the foreign pressure, and the aim of this all activity is just to please the Pope and America. And if this all activity was not being done on their influence, and this all activities are being done on the ground of the judicial procedure, then we had no objection to that.
Do you think this blasphemy laws should be repealed or amended?
No, I don't think so. Because if someone is issuing any derogatory statement against the integrity of Holy Prophet or against the integrity of Jesus or against the integrity of the Moses, I think so that he needs to be punished. We are observing the law of defamation, and we are observing the law of contempt of court. If the courts are being respected, and if the integrity of a single person is being respected, then why should the integrity of Holy Prophet not be respected?
Do you know any example in the past of like this, happening like this?
I don't think so, and it is very much obvious in the history of Pakistan that no one has been sentenced to death by any higher court in the history of Pakistan. So it is very much obvious that we are not aiming to marginalize the minorities in our country. Our aim is just to protect the integrity of the Holy Prophet, and if any attempt is being done to degrade his status or degrade his integrity, then inshallah we will be protesting onward. And even if we have to go to the Governor House or President House, we will not stop here.
Do you think after signing the pardon of Asia Bibi, the life of President or the governors is in danger?
No, I don't think so. I think so that Pakistani society is a very calm society, and there is religious harmony prevailing in the society. And general public is not against the Christians or other minorities. This issue is being emotionalized due to the fact that President is giving relief out of the way to the ASEA, if it was given by the courts, I don't think so that a single person in the society would have objection.
No, I mean, if
I don't think so that there is a threat to the life of President or governor.
if they release her.
Even then there is no threat. I don't think so that the situation is so much in the society. But the emotional situation prevailing in the society is due to the fact that ASEA is being given relief out of the way. If it was according to procedure, then I don't think so that it would have been any situation of emotion prevailing in the society.
How do you see the further situation in this case?
I think so that the situation or the case of ASEA is just a symbolic one. And the actual target, actual aim in the society is to eliminate the law of integrity of the Holy Bible in 295C. I don't think so that Muslims would be ready to surrender on this issue, and they will never compromise on this law, and they will go and protesting to the governor house or to the president house, and they will not stop anywhere, and they will fight for the integrity of the Holy Prophet. But with that fight will be peaceful protesting. There will be no lawlessness or disorder in that nation.
Anything you want to add?
I think so that West would deeply look into the situation and try to calm down the Muslim by the elimination of discriminatory attitude which has been prevailing through decades. Sister Afia has been punished, and similarly the manners of the mosque have been prohibited in the Europe, and similarly the ban on the hijab is very much obvious in the France. All these issues are very much discriminatory for the Muslims, and Muslims are feeling that we are being marginalized by the unipolar world, and America is just ridiculing and trying to hurt the Muslims, and so they should revise their policies.
What would your next step?
We will keep on protesting, and our actual target is to safeguard the law of blasphemy, and we will be trying that it should not be touched by any force like governor or president of Pakistan.